we will see what is the psychosexual development of a preschooler. Psychosexually, preschooler is in a phallic stage. During this stage, the genitalia become an interesting and sensitive area of the body, and that is mainly due to the myelination of the nervous system. Okay, so genitalia become the areas and more sensitive area, and along with that, the baby recognize the difference between the sexes. So there is dissimilarities in boys and girls, and they develop a controversial subconscious thought, okay, that is called as Oedipus and Electra complex. Oedipus complex means subconsciously boys wish that if their father were dead, he could marry his mother. That means subconsciously they develop a love or attachment towards the opposite sex parent, and they in subconsciously they develop a slight hatredness towards the parent of same sex. It happens in boys and girls. If it happens in boys, it is called as Oedipus. Subconsciously, boys wish that his father were dead. If his father is dead, he could marry his mother. That complex is known as Oedipus complex. And the girls have the subconscious wish to marry their father. And because who is obstruction? Mother is obstruction. That feeling is known as Electra complex. So boys has Oedipus complex and girls have Electra complex. And their concentration is and area of pleasure, all these things is around the penis. So they will be more concentrating regarding it. So boys, and there is a tendency to touch this area and expose this area. Okay, so and they may comment about this area, so need not bother much, it is a part of the normal development. And girls have penis envy, desire to have penis. Girls understand that the boys have penis and girls do not have, and they have an subconscious, all these things are subconscious wish. According to Freud, uh, girls have a subconscious wish to get a penis, and boys understand that the girls do not have penis and they think that it is lost due to some mistake. So whenever the boys do some mistake, they may have the fear of getting experience of losing penis. Okay, that is known as castration anxiety. That is known as castration anxiety. So all these are the anxieties that is and the behavior that is coming around the sexual area. So then during this particular age, they know the difference. They have attachment to the opposite sex parent and hostility towards the same sex parent, and they know the anatomical difference in boys and girls. And starting sex education is very important during this particular period, just like how we have taught in the toddler. Okay, if the child asks questions, give only correct answer according to the level of child. And you can take any help of any story or any incident and tell only correct thing, but explain at the level of understanding of children. And why boys have penis, girls don't have. You can ask the body function of a girls and the boys as an adult is different. So whatever the activities to be performed by the boys are different. So God has created boys in such a manner, their body is different. Head size is different. So there are many differences between the boys and the girls. So such a manner explain correct and should not discourage their question. The more question the baby asks, the more thoughtful they are. And the take care should be taken that if the parents is not answering, they will go and ask this question to outsiders. They may trap the children and they may give wrong answers, they may show some wrong figures, and the child can be in wrong direction. Without the permission of the parents, no children can go harmed. Okay, until unless they are mentally disabled. Okay. So it is the responsibility of the parents to give health education adequately. Do not feel bad about it, preferably. Okay. So what will happen if the Oedipus and Electra complex, it is not there in our syllabus? For your general knowledge, Oedipus complex, if it's sustained, certain books says that, it is not the medical books, it says that such a boys will have, even after the marriage, they give first priority to the mother than the wife. It may affect their married life. Even if Electra complex is remaining in children, what happens, such a girls will follow the words of father than the husband. It can have problem in their marital life. So Oedipus and Electra complex must be resolved. So, what is the best method to resolve it? Need not do anything, just give the sex education. So, when the sex education is given to the children, care should be taken so that the father should give sex education to the boys and mother should give sex education to the girls. I tell you frankly, in our society, mothers are giving education to the girls, but our boys are not getting sex education at all, and they are depending on their friends, medias, and that is why they are more going for pornography and all other unwanted things. Control it by timely sex education by the parents. Do not give some complicated things. Simple words, simple sentence, give the answers, make sure that they have the adequate knowledge. Okay, that is enough. Okay, so father should give to the boys and mother should give. That means sex education should be given by the same sex parents, for that the Oedipus and the Electra complex can be resolved. Okay, so that is regarding the psychosexual. Don't write the second part for the exam. It is only for your personal knowledge and the utilization. If you want to know what is according to the age appropriate sex education, please contact your seniors. They have done a research of it and they have the content of it. In the moral development, child is in a stage of pre-conventional morality. The level of pre-conventional morality. In that stage, one is 2 to 4 years. In that base stage, already we have seen, if the child is punished, child understand it is wrong. If not punished, it must be right. That is the concept of children. And from 4 to 7 years, that means mainly the preschooler from 4 to 6 years, they come to this particular age group. You do it for me and I will do it for you. If okay, even that we are giving training in that particular level in the families. If you give me a kiss, I'll give you a chocolate. Usually the parents will tell in that same manner to the children. So this is the same thing what they have in their mind also. So you do it for me, I will do it for you. So whenever you demand anything, the children will demand back something else. First you do it, then I will do it for you. Okay, therefore that is the moral development from 4 to 7 years. So here they are demanding more on punishment oriented, they are more demanding. So egocentric and act out to satisfy their own needs. So these needs, whatever they're dealing, usually it is egocentric in nature, and confirmed rules strictly to avoid the punishment and get favors. Yes, we feel like they are very happy to obey the rules. Actually, they are flexible. Okay, it's basically to avoid the punishment and to get favorism from the parents. So the moral development, they are in a pre-conventional morality, and according to them, what is right? Okay, up to 4 years. If it is punished, it is wrong. If it is not punished, it is not wrong. Okay, according to the stage 2, okay, that is 4 to 7 years, you do it for me, then I will do it for you. Egocentric, and they will be sticking on to the rules and regulations. In the spiritual development, we can see that the child is having intuitive projective faith. They have the knowledge regarding their religion, and every religion has got their own stories. And this is the time they are very curious about the stories and they wanted to know regarding more and more stories about their religion and their area. So they may have knowledge about the religion, but they may not understand the infinity of God, all these things, the real meaning they may not even understand. But still, they will consider God as an imaginary friend, an omnipotent friend who gives or who meets all our demand. And even they say that I am playing with him. Okay, I dreamed about him. So all these things they will be telling, because they understood that God is an extraordinary power, and happy to get that, happy to know that, and tell that, and he God is his or her friend. So that is there, and they will follow even uh, the family's rituals. Okay, every religion has got their own mode of prayers, and they will be following it. So in the spiritual development, they are an intuitive, projective faith. They will project out whatever they have, but they have some knowledge, but it is only very little, and they are consider God as an imaginary friend and follow the rituals of the family. Now we'll see the language development. The receptive language, the baby is able to follow two proportional commands. That means on, under, all these things by 3 years. So two proportional commands baby is able to follow by 3 years. And by 4 years, baby is able to understand directives like keep on, keep it under, keep in front of you, keep at the back. Okay, all these things they will be able to understand by 4 years. And uh, by the end of three preschooler, I told you, three consecutive tasks they will be able to follow and do it. Okay, that means wash, dry, sit down. Wash your hands, dry it, and go and eat. Okay, sit down for breakfast. So three consecutive instructions they will be able to follow. That about the receptive language. Okay, they can obey. So during this particular period, mainly we have seen in the cognitive development, language development is happening. Okay, at the beginning, okay, their knowledge is by 3 year it is something 800 to 1000, and it reaches somewhere 2100 words, okay, including lyrics, poems, okay, rims, all these things they will be learning. So language learning is the main area of this particular period. So they will be obey, they can follow or obey two propositional commands, and they understand the directives, and they carry out the instructions with the three suggested tasks. In expressive language, by 3 year, baby will use the sentences with 3 to 4 words. Okay, the sentences are increasing, words are increasing. And if he asks, he gives the full name and sex. Okay, I'm a boy. My name is, okay, Jesse Charles Matthew or Joshua Charles Simon. So complete name. Okay, Johann Elsa Charles and all this complete name they will be giving. Okay, remember about your nursery school education. Next is period. Next is the names, figures in a picture. Okay, so if they are getting colorful books, they like it, and they'll, yes, it is elephant, yes, it is cow, okay, it is cat. So they are happy, or they name figures in the pictures, and even they can put their own name. Okay, that is, okay, mainly girls does that. And the vocabulary of 800 to 1000 words. How many words? 800 to 1000 words by 3 year. Okay, for the now by 3 year, the baby is able to use 3 to 4 word sentences, gives sex and full name, names figures in a picture, and has vocabulary of 800 to 1000 words. By 4 year, baby will be able to name one or more color correctly. Any one or, okay, they are able to identify from the preschooler beginning itself. So they may not be naming it. Okay, so they started to name it correctly. Okay, primary colors mainly. So that is mainly by 4 years. And the sentence is actually increasing to 4 to 5 words. Okay, it is from 3 to 4 to 4 to 5 words it is increasing. And now they can count up to 5. Okay, it is again counting up to 5, because in abroad they don't give much stress for the learning like us. Our children will be learning more by this time, 4 years. Okay, so depending upon what measures the parents are taking to teach. Okay, even if it is not pressurized teaching, if the parents are not forcing to teach, the babies will learn up to 5. Has vocabulary of 1500 words by the end of 4 years. Okay, so they have by 4 years They are able to name one or more color correctly, uses 4 to 5 word sentences, counts up to 5 and has a vocabulary of 1500 words. By 5 year, baby names all primary colors. Okay, primary color, 3 primary colors, they will be able to name it. And ask meaning of words. They will ask, okay, what is the meaning of it? Okay, mama has told this particular word. What is the meaning of it? So they will be asking the meaning of words which they do not know. And they are able to count up to 10. And the vocabulary increases to 2100 words. How many? 2100 words. That is important. How many words by 3 year, 4 year and 5 year? 800 to 1000, 1500 and 2100 words they will be able to speak by the end of 5 year. So by 5 year, baby able to name all primary colors, ask the meaning of words, count up to 10 and has a vocabulary of 2100 words. Now play. Okay, already we have learned in the play. The children of this particular age, the specific play they are starting to this particular play is associative play. They will play in group, play together, but there is no much rule like games. Okay, and they will preparing the blocks together, an example of associative play, and there is no leader or anyone together they will be, so they are able to sharing will be starting from 3 year. Sharing and the associative play will be starting. Then along with that, important play is here they are starting to imitate the parents. Okay, already I have told you this. So here they will imitate the adults' behavior and they started to learn the family roles as a mother and as a father. Then what are the toys should be given? Okay, blocks can be given for the baby, puppets, animals, doll, colors can be given, colored picture book, tricycle, or different set like a doctor's set, kitchen set, moving things, talking, okay, no noise producing things can be given, and books can be given, paint, climbing apparatus, and tricycle, doll carriages, play, telephone, music, chord plays, puzzles. Okay, all these things can be given during this particular period. So play is mainly associative play and imitative play, and other plays also skill play. All these things continue, but these two are the two predominant plays found in the preschooler. We'll see the needs of preschooler. Okay, first, emotional and social needs. As we have seen in the toddler, love and security itself is the first emotional and social need. The baby starts preference towards one parent, but still they want love, concern from both parents. Okay, so even though they show attachment, but basically it is only a time bound attachment. They want the love and security from the both parents. I explained in the last class. For the toddler, same thing can be applied in the preschooler. Next is guidance. Second one is a guidance. Okay, so the children do not know really what is good, what is bad. We have seen the morality. So limit must be set by the feeling, okay, by the parents. And when we are setting the limits itself, make sure that we are not destroying or hurting the feeling of baby. Okay, by upgrading his ego, we must make sure that the negative characters must be controlled and the positive must be encouraged. So various varieties of choice babies may come, help them to select the best one. So love and security and guidance, these are the two emotional and social needs. Second one is a dependence progressing to independence. So this is the area where they start to go to nursery school. In the nursery school, they can do many things because at home, one child or two child, one mother is there to look after. But in nursery school, there are many children, two or three, okay, depending upon the, according the number of members, maybe there 1:1 may not be available. So what happened there, the children can have more independence. Clear? So they can go, they can perform daily activities like, okay, toileting, napping, health practices, play, in and outdoor, all these things they will be able to practice at nursery school. It will be encouraging or helping the for the development of independence. Next is separation. Yes, for some parents it is easy, but some parents it is difficult. So we must prepare the baby for schooling. This is a period. So make sure that we are getting separated from the parents, and the arrangement should be made to meet the teacher and to develop a feeling of trust towards interaction with the teacher and the schooling, and prepare the children for schooling. So never give negative comments regarding teachers and the school. Okay, even if you are having a job, and if you are giving negative comments, remember that you may destroy your child's career or future. So do not give negative comments, broad comments in front of the children regarding regarding the school or teachers. Prepare them and develop trust in the baby, so that the baby is able to go to school without any problem. The next is the discipline leading to self-control. Okay, so here there are many points. I will explain it. Okay, there is one point is repeatedly it has come. Okay, sorry. So next is the discipline leading to self-control. That is the bedtime problems. Okay, so there is a resistance to go to the bedtime. So they may have the hesitation to go to bed, and even after they may walk, and they may walk during the night. Clear? So it is a normal phenomena, but it may trouble the parents if they do not know that it is a normalcy in this particular age group. And again, make sure that uh, tell them clearly it is a time of bedding. Make sure that you switch off the light and give sleep inducing food like warm milk, banana. Okay, so these will be inducing an atmosphere for a comfortable sleep, and do not show anything that is emotionally upsetting or aggressive features or figures or films or even cartoons to the children just before bedtime. Next is selfishness. The selfishness, children are born actually egocentric person, and they will be learning to sharing only from 3 years. So do not comment anything. So after the child is growing up, okay, even if they are refusing at the beginning, don't bother about. After the child grows up, teach them how to share it. So they will be able to share properly. Next is the hurting others. The children may repeatedly hurt others, especially those children who are not having siblings or even the playmates, and who are playing a lot with toys. There is a tendency, they do not know because they are not getting the beating back. So there is tendency to bite, scratch and pull the hair or even trouble other children. So it should not be allowed to hurt other children. At the same time, make sure that, okay, by giving an unpleasant situation and consequence, okay, mild punishment, make sure that the children are control this behavior. Okay, and you not punish too much, because it is the period only. During that particular period it performs, and afterwards it will be slowly getting down. So hurting others should not be encouraged, and it should be controlled by giving unpleasant consequence of their own behavior, and mild punishment we can start up. And destructiveness, but do not criticize the baby in front of others. Destructiveness, okay, so usually all the children will break the things. Okay, they cough, uh, but parents should avoid scolding and punishing, because they really do not know the consequence of it. So they may destruct many glass activities. According to me, our housing arrangements are not so conducive for learning children, because we are giving more importance for presently for the home than the children. The priority of us should be changed. Home is for the children. Let them grow. So avoid such an items in the family, so that destructiveness can be reduced. And develop self-esteem. Yes, self-esteem can be created by the parents and even the family members. Sincerely encourage the baby. Okay, teach them, okay, the correct behavior, so that they will get appreciation from others. And teach the language, teach them regarding the self-care abilities, so that tomorrow they will be able to do by themselves. So make him as a person who is happy about himself. So developing self-esteem. So that is regarding the discipline leading to self-control. These are the bedtime problems. Selfishness, hurting others, destructiveness, and developing self-esteem are the certain areas which is coming under that. Biological and the physiological needs of a baby. Okay, baby have nutritional needs. So they need 5 meals. Okay, small meals per day. and have the stomach capacity increases, they do not like so frequent food like a toddler or infant, but still, okay, they enjoy 5 meals. And calorie requirement is something 1300 to 1700. The water requirement is 90 to 100 ml per kg per day. And the care must be taken for the accident prevention. Okay, so it is understood that from 5 year to 7 year is the peak period where the home injury is maximum. Okay, so make sure that this is the period where the children are vibrant, and even they want to know everything, their curiosity, all these things here leads to accident prevention. So make sure that at family, at traffic, at school, okay, wherever the baby goes, we must give the health education and take precautions to prevent the accident. We will learn specifically those. And they need health supervision. Okay, so in between they must taken for the doctor for the teeth and even vaccination and for any other problem. So once in 6 months can be taken for a routine evaluation. And control of bodily functions, they have enuresis and encorprosis. Okay, control of urine, okay, during the night, enuresis, they may have some problem. So make sure that it may be due to the fear of dark, and if it is, okay, try to reduce the water intake by evening. And only do not criticize the baby, only positive comments must be given to develop the confidence and ability to control the elimination. And any positive attitude or behavior must be encouraged. So if it is due to any physical cause, then consult with a physician, okay, in case if you cannot control with these measures. And if it is require any treatment, only take the treatment, otherwise usually it can be controlled. Okay, encopresis also is actually indicates the emotional disturbance of the baby. Okay, so it is due to the rigid, commonly due to the very rigid toilet training or poor parenting, if the child parent relationship is too bad. Okay, and if there is any problem, if the baby is not able to control even preschooler the feces defecation, then check up for any other complication. So it may be megacolon or anything else can be. Okay, encorprosis if it is present for a longer period. So nutritional needs, accident prevention, health supervision and control of bodily functions. So these are some of the physiological and biological needs of a preschooler. Go through the classes and please let me know if there is any doubt in any of the area. Okay, inform me through WhatsApp. Thank you so much.